Welcome everybody. This is your host, none other than the world famous KiDface. I'm here to bring you another PSA reveal. It only took about 4.5 months. I'm actually really happy. A little disappointed, but what can you do? You'll see what I'm talking about towards the end. I got 12 cards that I sent off. I got 2 big cards, at least for me, that I pulled. Everything in here I pulled myself. Like I said, it took 4.5 months. There they are. 12 PSA slabs, and I got some heaters. But before I get into this, make sure you hit all my subscribes, the follows, comments, shares. I'll be giving away something real nice pretty soon on Instagram once I get it done to where I'm happy with it. But before I get into this submission reveal, check out that background. Your word, look at that. You got none other than your boy, little 16-inch custom bobblehead. There you go. Shake your head, yeah. And I got a couple bottles that are signed. Got Jason Momoa, Kevin Hart, and Dolph Lundgren. But here we go. Let's get into this. I'll start with the cheaper cards, and then I'll end it with the heaters. Here we go, everybody. PSA reveal of 12 cards. This is lab number 1. We got Drew Gilbert on the 3 and 2. I pulled this myself. 2024. Drew Gilbert Hollow Gold out of 10. You guys are ready? Are you guys ready? Here we go. Here we go. Bam. We got an 8. But hey, can't win them all. But like I said, you don't want to miss the end. The bangers are bangers, and very happy, very happy towards the end. So let's get into slab number 2. Here is PSA reveal slab number 2. I pulled this myself. This dude's having a one hell of a season. He's got like 35 bombs, almost batting 300. We got none other than Spencer Jones with the Yankees. We got the little game memorabilia here. There you go. Blue refractor. A little disappointed on this one, but I sent it in because, you know, with PSA, you might get them in a good mood, bad mood. They didn't eat, they didn't sleep, they didn't get any. So I took my chances with this. Here it comes. Here comes the reveal. A 8 and a 7. I knew the auto wasn't the greatest because it got a little something in there, but like I said, the card should have done better. But I'm probably gonna crack this because he's having a year, so people are buying his stuff right now. Here comes PSA slab number 3. We got none other than Paul Skeens. We got the silver pack, Paul Skeens. Beautiful cards from Topps Chrome. Here he goes. Here it comes. Bam. A 9. PSA did say that we're gonna get tougher on the grading, so got a 9. It's okay. It's not the biggest card, but I figure, hey, you know, Paul Skeens got a nice little following. People buying his stuff. Try my luck. It didn't pan out for a 10, but it's okay. There will be many more. Here comes another PSA reveal slab. We got none other than Bryson Stott on the Topps Relic Orange out of 25. On the game used memorabilia. The only reason why I sent this is because it was an orange out of 25. Try my luck. And unfortunately, it got a womp. It's alright. It's a beautiful card. Somebody will want it. Or maybe I'll do a giveaway. But as you can see, it's out of 25 right there. But hey, There's more slabs to be seen, so stay tuned, everybody. Here we got Padres. We got Boston Bateman. He's coming up in the system. We got a Bowman Draft. Boston Bateman Auto Refractor. And it is numbered. It's out of 499. Bowman Draft I like because you just never know. Those cards are high, especially if they start doing something. I mean, those cards can go in the thousands for basically one of these, an auto refractor. And obviously, once you get into the colors, it gets even more higher and higher and higher. But this card got a bam. So not bad, considering how tough PSA has been lately, and they're probably gonna continue to be tough because they partnered up with eBay and they're trying to corner the market for themselves and, you know, monopolize the system or whatever. But there it is, 9 and 10. Here we comes. We got some football, everybody. I pulled this. I bought a single pack. And I got this bad boy. My brother's a Broncos fan. We got a photogenic 2024 Audric Estem on the silver signatures. It's a beautiful card, and it's numbered out of 49. You guys agree? Here we go. And the grade goes as follows. 9 and 10. Like, come on, PSA, you couldn't give me a 10? Is it that hard for you? Or are you guys just hating and trying to corner the market? Since you guys teamed up with eBay and you got your own little vault and you're trying to buy people's cards so you can just blow them out of proportion. But, man, it's crazy. But, hey, on to the next one. This PSA reveal has some wrestling in it. A couple wrestling cards. I pulled this myself. We got a Topps Chrome 2025 Carlitos on the gold refractor. That is correct. Out of 50. You can see it up here in the corner. Beautiful card. Another pull of mine. And this one goes as follows. Another 9 and 10. Come on, PSA. What did I do to deserve this, PSA? You guys can't be a little more generous? The thing with any grading company, especially PSA, I've noticed the inconsistency. I mean, this card should have got a 10. It should have. The auto I knew was going to get a 10, but come on, PSA, get your workers on board. Be consistent. Now we're going to get into this review. We got some minor league stuff. MLB. We got 2021 Prism Draft Picks, Andrew Painter. Andrew Painter on the red Hyper. Beautiful card. This dude's actually a decent pitcher coming up. See what happens with him. And this one got a drum roll. Another 9 and 10. Wowzers, yowzers, and the yowzers. PSA. Only because you're the best in the market, but you guys are opening up all these stores. You opened one in Burbank. Now you're going to open up in Germany. You guys should, after you guys take our money, you guys should work on those return times, because 4.5 months, I mean, the grade it is what it is, but now you're opening stores? Come on. Who's a fan of the WWE? Seth freaking Rollins. And this one is numbered out of 99. I'm a big fan of the WWE, but grew up on the WWF. We got 2023 Revolution, Seth Rollins on the Sunburst Auto. Beautiful card. I don't understand his auto, like most of these new generational athletes or celebrities. That looks like some chicken scratch, but what can you do? But this bad boy got a another 9 and 10. Wow. But anyways, if you guys See my channel, you see any cards, any PSA slabs or autos, hit me up. Everything's for sale except some things, but here we go. Look at that beauty, 9 and 10. The moment of truth, here comes the heaters, the heaters, the heaters. We got Travis Bassana, who's coming up in the system. He's playing now. We got a 2024 Bowman's Best of 2004 Auto Refractor. I pulled this myself. Look at that beautiful card. Beautiful. The auto, I knew the auto was going to get a 10. There was no way that wouldn't get a 10, and it's on card auto, so I like that. But here it comes. Brr, brr. Come on, PSA. Out of all the 9s and 10s you gave me, you could at least given this one a 10. This bad boy would have been worth some decent cash, but don't miss out. Here comes the 2 best cards from the 12 card PSA reveal, everybody. My last 2 cards are my bangers, the heaters, the Boyle toppers. Here we go. This dude's having a phenomenal year. Downtown, baby. I just posted some videos on my Instagram, so go check those out. KiDface autographs, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. But for all you who are wondering what grade did this get, I pulled this myself. 3 and 2 Spencer Jones, downtown, baby, for the New York Yankees. You guys are ready? I just looked up comps for this, and this card's a little over 600. There's some right now for about $750. Because like I said, he's having one hell of a year. And this card right here alone, if I sell it, will pay for the submission and some. But here it goes. Bam! What's up, everybody? The people who were asking if I pulled this, what grade? There you go. 10, baby. Here comes the heater and the best card I've ever pulled till date to date. We got the BRYCE Harper, and I just posted this on Instagram as well. For you guys questioning that I pulled this, blah, 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 and etc., etc., etc. Topps, BRYCE Harper, black foil out of 10. I pulled this myself a while ago, but like I said, it took 4.5 months to get this bad boy back. I'm happy with the grade, but disappointed at the same time because everybody I showed this, they agreed with me, and you're about to see why. I knew the auto was going to get a 10. I went over this. I cleaned it. I didn't see nothing wrong with this. Maybe the PSA grader was in a bad mood. But here it goes. Bam. 9, 10 on this BRYCE Harper out of 10, baby. Yeah, there you go. 10, baby, 10. So I just did a 12 card submission. Here are the heaters out of those 12 cards from PSA. Obviously happy with the downtown. Even this one I knew was going to get a 10. This one is a little disappointing. There was no scratches, no nothing. I got this from a redemption, so it wasn't in a pack. So obviously the quality tends to be a little better. But not for PSA. The corners, everything's good. You can see right there out of 10. It's alright. This is probably still a little $600-700 card. This one right here is about $600 to $700. He's having a phenomenal year. Obviously, BRYCE Harper's a Hall of Famer. But hey, thank you everybody for tuning in. And don't forget, hit my Instagram. I'll be giving away something big pretty soon, and you don't want to miss out on that. KiDface autographs. I'm out this one. Adios. Bam. Bam. Tail. So here's a closer look of this downtown Spencer Jones. These are really hard to get 10s just because of the black. All the black, they tend to be the white edge in here. But when I pulled this bad boy, I knew it was going to jam. Look at those corners. There was no surface scratches. It was beautiful inside and out. There's the back. There it is. Beautiful card. Very tough to pull. My very first. Downtown. Happy with it. This kid is coming up. He's having one hell of a year, and plus he plays for the Yankees, so hopefully he'll do something good as time comes. And he's young. I think he's like 23 or 24 years old. So, but But there it is, a closer look at that beautiful card. Downtown, baby. Here is a closer look at this BRYCE HARPER. Black foil out of 10. On card auto. Look at those corners. Nice and glossy. Let me know below in the comments, what do you guys think of these cards? Or this one in general? What did I miss for it not to get a 10? Should I crack it and resend it? Or just leave it as? Corners are good. The center really good to me. Like I said, it's nice and glossy, as you guys can see. Here is the back. It's out of 10. The corners, I don't know what I missed. But hey, I'm still happy with it. This is still my best pull. It will be for sale. It's going off to some card shows and see who's interested. I don't really keep my cards. I do this for therapy and fun. Some stuff I might keep, but these I'm probably not. But hey, your boy KiDface is out this one.